welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 50 facts about me. My name is Shiloh Richardson. It's a pretty unique first name. My mom picked the name, my dad picked the spelling. I am a Christian. I was raised in a Christian home and I've known Jesus all my life. I am 19 years old, gonna be 20 this year though. I have brown hair and hazel eyes, and I'm proud of that because I have two sisters, one that is 3 years older and one that is 12 years younger than me, and they're both blonde with blue eyes. I think I'm pretty special. I have had the same best friend for almost 20 years. So like I said, I'm turning 20 this year. So when I turn 20, we'll be best friends for 20 years. We've known each other since we were born. So that's pretty cool. I am pretty weird. I'm okay with that because we're all different. I tend to not think about things before I do them. A lot of that has to do with making impulsive decisions with my appearance, like my hair and eyebrows. As you may know if you've seen my other videos, I always have rings on my fingers. Right now I have 4, but I wear those, and then I recently got this necklace and I haven't taken it off, so I guess I'm kind of girly like that. I also love having my nails done. These are acrylics that I did myself the other day. Makes me feel put together. I love YouTube. I discovered YouTube when I was about 9 years old, so that's like 10 years ago, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I also like to drive. When I first got my permit, I was terrified to drive and wasn't very good at it. I'm not saying I'm a pro now, I'm just saying I enjoy driving. I think it's fun. I just like being in control too. Whenever I was in elementary school, in like 1st and 2nd grade, I took piano lessons, and I thought it was cool that I took lessons, but I absolutely hated it. I would never practice. I also was a fast learner, and I've always been a fast learner, so I didn't have to practice a ton, even though it was like recommended for me to. That also didn't end very well, and I only did it for a couple years. Going along with that though, we got rid of our piano whenever we quit lessons, and it was just sitting there and no one ever played it. As I've gotten older, I've gained a new appreciation for piano playing, and so I'll look up piano tutorials randomly. I had a keyboard that I would play on, and just last year I was begging to get a piano, and one of my friends was getting rid of theirs for free, and so now I have a piano, and both me and my older sister like to play it. I also love to sing. I've been singing ever since I was 3. That's when I sang my first song. I think it was like the ABCs or something like that. I learned to harmonize at a young age, probably like 9 or 10. I picked up on it quickly, and then as I've gotten older, I've just gotten better at it. Going along with that, I've been in several musicals as a little kid, church musicals. I actually did a really big show of the production of Annie, and I was Molly, Annie's best friend, which was pretty cool. So I had a big role in that, and there was like adults in the musical. And then I also did musicals throughout high school, and I sang at my church on my church worship team for 6 years. I love to dance. Kind of like singing, dancing is something I also do all the time. I sing more than I dance. I'm pretty good at dancing. I've always wanted to take dance classes when I was little, and my parents wouldn't let me. So I would always just go online and look up dance tutorials on like YouTube, and I used to just make dances with my friends all the time. We would just put on costumes and then put on the show for our family members. When I was in high school, one of my friends taught me how to moonwalk. I'll do it randomly in the store because it's just so much fun. I was homeschooled in 4th grade for no particular reason besides the fact that I just wanted to be homeschooled, and I didn't do much. My favorite class is math, and so I would do math every single day, and everything else I absolutely hated, but I would do prepositions for English. I can ride a bike with no hands. That one's just a stupid fact, but I just randomly thought of it and thought I should share that. I taught myself how to do that. My favorite color is royal blue. It's just so like vibrant and like makes me feel some type of way. I love nature and the outdoors and creation, trees and the sky and clouds and like sunsets. Like everything is just so cool, and I love animals. I've been obsessed with horses my whole life. There was a period once I got into late middle school, like early high school, that I was like, okay, let's get out of this like horse girl stage. I don't want to be a weirdo. Maybe it's just like a phase. It wasn't a phase. I'm still so obsessed with them. I hope to own horses someday. Disregard the sound of the piano in the background. Anyways, I love country music. There's something about country music that's just all the vibes. Love country music. And me and my family were all fair junkies. We love love the fair. We're there every single day. I also love shopping and specifically thrifting. This shirt was thrifted, my pants were thrifted. A lot of my wardrobe comes from the thrift store. There is just something so rewarding about finding cool clothes for a super cheap price, and that's just something that I am kind of obsessed with, and it's a lot of fun for me. I love thrifting. I love trying to find cool clothes for cheap prices. Going along with that, I started my own business at the age of 18. I was a senior in high school, and it was my dream to one day like open my own thrift store. I sell clothes on Instagram, and I went to a couple of vendor shows, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm pretty athletic and like into sports, and I did soccer when I was little. I did it for like 6 years, I think, but I got a concussion, and I was like scared to play anytime after that, and I played in high school, and I was just like terrified because those girls are way bigger than the ones we played against when we were in like club soccer. So I was like, okay, I've had enough of this. I did soccer, track, cross country. I cheered for 4 years, 2 in middle school and 2 in high school. And then my junior and senior year of high school, I played golf, and that was really fun. And I even got to play on the guys team, which is super cool. I have never moved in my life. I've lived the same place forever. I also love traveling. Me and my older sister, we love traveling, and so we're hoping to go some places this year. I have a sewing machine. I took like this home ec class in middle school and fell in love with sewing, and I also did it when I was homeschooled in 4th grade, and I really wanted a sewing machine, so my mom got me one, and I didn't really use it until later on. I would get these crazy ideas to like make new clothes and stuff, and so I've been using it a lot more often now. I've only ever worked 2 jobs. One was an online job for a sales company, and the other one was working at the coffee shop. I'm a pretty creative person. I like random like projects and making things and coming up with ideas on my own. I also love taking pictures. I am pretty photogenic. I just love the creative process of taking pictures, like figuring out an outfit, deciding how you're gonna do your hair, your makeup, finding accessories, and then going out and taking the pictures, finding the right location and scenery, the way you want them to look, and then coming home and editing them, and so much fun. And I'm also a night owl. Always been a night owl. My sister and I, we never had a bedtime when we were in school. It's so hard for me to wake up early in the mornings. They're not my favorite, for sure. And also, the last fact about me is that I have been single my whole life. I've talked to a couple guys, gone on a couple dates, but it's never turned into anything more than that. So I guess we'll see what happens in the future. I love words, like quotes and stuff, and like motivational books and inspirational quotes and everything like that. I love that. I just love the like encouragement that comes from it. What I've been painting kind of goes along with that. It says no one cares, and that's not meant to be like insensitive or anything. It's something that I say all the time. No one cares. Like, just do what you want. No one cares. And so it's more like stop over analyzing yourself, because people get so caught up in like what they should wear to a certain event, or if they don't look good, or if they don't, I don't know, if they're not cool enough or whatever. Like, you are cool enough. We're all made so uniquely, and we all have like different strengths and abilities. We're all so different. You shouldn't care what other people think about you. And so that's what I want to leave you with today, is that no one really cares. People care about you. People love you. When it comes to the little things, no one cares. People aren't going to be passionate about the same things you are. Don't overanalyze yourself, because you're worth it, and you should just do what makes you happy. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back next week with a new video. Peace out.